Is My Forex Funds coming back, and are they going to be refunding people their money? Well, we're going to get into it. News just broke about this a couple days ago. It's been all over the internet, so we're going to give you the facts. Kayla's been all over this story, so I'm going to hand it off to her and let her tell you what's going on. Go ahead and let them know, Kayla.
My Forex Funds got a recent decision that could be looked at as a small victory for MFF, as it was granted the release of most assets belonging to founder and CEO Murtuza Kazmi, valued at around $100 million now. However, the court upheld a freeze on $12 million in assets. Simultaneously, the court discharged the existing temporary receiver and dismissed the idea of appointing a new one. The legal clash stemmed from the CFTC's complaint against My Forex Funds, its CEO, and associated entities, alleging fraudulent activities surpassing $300 million, particularly focusing on deceptive practices in leveraged retail foreign exchange and commodity transactions. Ian McGinley, Director of Enforcement at the CFTC, highlighted the agency's commitment to stamping out retail fraud in financial markets, emphasizing that engaging in leveraged retail forex or commodity contracts off exchange without proper registration is a clear violation of the law. However, amidst these allegations, My Forex Funds lawyers contested the CFTC's narrative of transfers, citing significant tax payments and raising fundamental questions about the lawsuit, leading to a clash with the commodities watchdog over the alleged fraudulent activities. Additionally, the firm challenged the CFTC's jurisdiction over its transactions, refuting the accusations and stating that My Forex Funds had never solicited or accepted customer investments.
Wow. Thanks, Kayla. Basically, that article is saying that they released a lot of money so they can pay taxes, Canadian taxes, and it doesn't look like to me that people are going to be getting their money back. Just so you guys know, it's just not us thinking that not much is going to happen right now. Look at their Twitter page. They haven't posted anything since that. They haven't had any activity since that happened. So it's not just us. I really don't think, even though if they have a court case going on, they don't really want to be posting on Twitter. But it doesn't look good for them to come back under the same name. If they come back, it'll be under a different name, different people up on top. The CEO probably will play a back role because they would have to pay all that money back. And remember, they were probably more than likely, allegedly, using clients' money to pay each other, people back. I mean, that's just what it was. So I really, you got to think about it. When this whole thing happened, all the other funding companies, they fell in line, because prior to that they had everybody else by the balls because they called the shots. People were looking to get into the forex business, and the only way in there was to try to get funded. So you had to pass 2 challenges, and they were like $2,000 each, and they pretty much had the industry under control. But when this happened, you saw a lot of them change the time you can get funded. They reduced that. They reduced it down to 1 challenge. So it kind of made the industry, it gave them a wake-up call. Let me just tell you what we've been doing since then. Obviously, you've probably seen some of our videos about the bread and butter trading program and also trading futures. There's future trading companies out there, future funding companies out there that we've been using. I'm going to go ahead and show you what we did over the last week, what I did over the last week, and I'm going to just go ahead and show you that right now. All right, here we go. What you're looking at is the back office for the trading account for Apex Funding. The link is in the description. The 2 bottom ones are $50,000 accounts. I paid $18 for these. And if you go over here, right here in this section right here, you can see it was traded for 3 days. I only traded these last 2 accounts for 3 days, and you can go to the left, you see right here $3,000 profit, and you can see that the profit amount is the same for both of them. Why? Because I have them in a trade copier. So if I'm right once, it copies to the other one. So basically, when I make a trade, I have them in a group. I have a group of 5, a group of 2. I go ahead, once I make a trade on one, it copies to the other one. I don't have to worry about it. So like I said, these are $50,000 accounts, and they cost $18 with Apex. The link is in the description. Only buy it when it's on sale. Right now, they're 90% off. And also, if you follow your favorite YouTuber, influencer, in Forex or whatever, they'll show you a profit of $40,000 or $50,000. But the thing is, they have a $500,000 account. That's equivalent to you having $5,000 and making $500. It's the same thing. So I'd rather get with something that has a consistent, consistent payout. Let's say with this right here, $6,000 a week, $10,000 a week. It's achievable this way because you can have, and if you want to scale it up, all you got to do is get more accounts and tie them together. You see, and you can still have that same profit target of $200 or $500 a day times 5 accounts you have tied together. They can't scale making $40,000 a month or a week. They can't do that. What they're not showing you is the next week they blow that account, or they lose, they give that money back, or they're using the same money over and over and over again, just as a sensationalism to sell courses, which is nothing wrong with selling courses because they obviously know how to trade. But the bread and butter program is designed for people with a 9 to 5 who don't have that capital yet. So you get your 6,000, your $10,000 a week. Next thing you know, you got 6 figures, and then you can start making investments. You can start leaving your job. That's what it's all about. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And also, I'm going to be buying more accounts live and show you guys how to run through that. Let me know if you want me to buy another $50,000 account or a $300,000 account. All right, so leave that down in the comments. Like Forex.